Hi, my name's Will Barnard and I'm from Prince Edward, Buckinghamshire. Yeah, I mean, when I was about 17, I started realising I was going bald through my mates giving me banter and saying they could see the top of my head when I was playing football, and when I was going up for a header, someone would go, "Oh, Baldy," and I thought, "Oh God, I can't be dealing with this." So, you know, I'd go on lads' holidays and I'd go in the sea and I'd come back up and you'd see a massive bald patch on the top. And I thought, oh, what do I do about this? Luckily enough, as I said, my girlfriend was involved in the hair industry, and I got a text on a Saturday daytime saying, "Oh, I found something for your hair. I think you might like it." And I was thinking, oh, here we go, it's another regain or flipping topic that you can sprinkle on your hair and does this magician stuff. It was terrible. So, but luckily she said to me, "Oh, it's his hair clinic. You know, have a look at it. Go on the website." And I went through every single video on YouTube, and every single one of these guys looked absolutely fantastic. So I decided it was probably the best way forward for me to go, as in, because I didn't want to be bald for the rest of my life. I really didn't, and this looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's affected me probably for the last 5 years, to be honest with you. I mean, I was playing a decent level of football, and I decided to give it up due to the fact that I was going bald. I did feel that the banter was getting a bit too much for me on a Saturday, believe it or not, and I just decided that I couldn't cope with it anymore. I really couldn't cope with it anymore, and it affected my life in so many ways. The fact that I had to reject going out on a Saturday night every week because you always want to look good when you go out, and I just didn't feel confident whatsoever. And I just felt that the baldness had affected my life so much that I just couldn't. I missed my best mate's 21st birthday, and I missed going out with my girlfriend on a Saturday night for drinks and stuff, just because you can't wear one of these hats every day and you know, all the time. So it has affected my life a hell of a lot, to be honest with you. I did, to be honest. I went to the Harley Street Clinic. There's a I think it's called Hospital Group. It does hair transplants, and you know, obviously for a carpenter like myself, I can't afford big money, and I think they quoted me 10 grand just to do the receding hairline and the top of my head. But yet again, you get terrible scars on the back of your head from it, so I decided against it. You know, I just thought, you know, I was going to be bald for the rest of my life, as I said, so I thought, you know, when I heard about his hair clinic, I thought, oh, this is an eye-opener, let's go and have a consultation. My last 5 years have been worries, you know, being in the pub from people yanking off my hat and worrying about who's behind me and flinching all the time because I don't want people to see that I'm going bald. So for this to be on the horizon, it's no concern to me whatsoever. I think it's more than anything a positive, because I can have that weight off my shoulders. I can kickstart my life again. I'm 22 years old, you know what I mean? So for me to crack back on with my life is a very exciting thing for me, you know. So. Hi, my name's Will Barnard. This is the Harley Street Clinic. My last treatment was about 2 months ago now. Basically, when I come in a long time ago, I had a complete horseshoe, so I'd lost the complete top of my head, which is bad for a 23-year-old boy. So the best thing for me to do was to come here and to have my treatment done. So it's the best thing for me. It's been a complete whirlwind the last couple of months, getting my life back on track. Doing things that I completely missed out on, going out with my friends, playing football, doing things like that I've completely missed out on. So for me, it's been the biggest thing that I've ever had done in my life, and I feel like I've actually achieved something now, and I can actually push on with my life and not be afraid to go out and people to look at him and go, "Christ, look at his hair, it's horrendous." Now I've got a solid hairline, I feel confident, I feel like I can achieve anything. So for me, it's the best thing I've ever done. Basically, you know, I was playing a half decent standard of football when I was younger, but basically when I was 18 years old, I could see cracks opening in my head. I could see my bald scalp. So I was thinking, God, this is, you know, getting the banter on the sideline of people saying, "God, all right, Baldy," sort of thing, Bobby Charlton, you know, sweep over. It completely affected my confidence whatsoever. So, you know, I knocked it on the head. I thought, enough's enough. You know, I'm not one for letting banter get to me, but, you know, when I take my appearance so serious, it started to get to me, and in result of that, I completely stopped playing football for 2 years, and since I've had this treatment done, I'm back playing with my friends in and around the banter. I take the banter, they're completely over the moon for me now that I've had this treatment done. So for me, spot on, you know, it's happened as a result of not being able to play for 2 years, then so be it. Now I'm happy and I'm able to kick forward with my life, so I'm spot on happy. I mean, being 23 myself, I know how, you know, being vain and everything and taking care of my, you know, my appearance means everything to me. So if anyone's in this situation where they've lost their hair, I honestly would recommend this getting done. It's the best thing. It's completely changed my life, and if I wouldn't have had this done, I'd still be staying in on a Saturday night watching, you know, Strictly Come Dancing or whatever with my mum, or doing the most boring things. But now I've had this done, I'm able to go out and enjoy myself with my, you know, my girlfriend, my brothers, my friends. You know, I would honestly recommend getting this done. It's the best thing since, God knows, sliced bread. I'd honestly get it done. Recommend it.